We streaming now.
He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28.
Let's go, Damien, bro. You was still in the stream last night.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Good starting field position for him as they come up first and 10.
You was snoring. I swear you was snoring. I swear you was snoring.
And now Watson throws another
I swear you was snoring.
Picked up by LT.
You started snoring. I said, Damien.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with
hey, yo, welcome to the stream,
you
brother.
You can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of...
And that's caught inside the 35.
Look at that, Justin Jefferson.
And he takes this one down almost all the way.
Russell Wilson got his bazooka. He got his bazooka.
33 yards that time.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, back and forth. And there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
To throw again on second down. Wilson flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
That's a flag, yep.
What happened? Incomplete.
Pass,
However, we do have
a
flag down.
Bro, that should have been
Let's check in with the referee. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
You gonna rough me? You gonna rough me?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
That's Darren Waller.
Too easy right here. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
I just caught a pick with Lawrence Taylor.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown.
I'm unstoppable. Incredible. No one can beat me.
It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead. 35-28.
Do me, he's possible. Know what's up in his head because you look like a bull. Yeah. I'm the king every day, you know what I'm saying. You over pick me.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the 10.
Wow.
Yeah, they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at
this
about
dude,
the 34-yard
fullback, is a good kicker turn.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big play there for KC. 42 yards. First down. Out of the gun, Watson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing again is Watson.
Oh, that should have been an interception. Bro.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Throwing on third down, Watson. That's going to be caught.
Wait, Darren Waller caught that.
Taken down, but a big
Mark Taylor, you're off the team. I
what's
swear
going
you're
to
off the
be
team.
the final play of the third quarter. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Rolling to his, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Deshaun Watson taking it in. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter.
35-35.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Wilson. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They go play action now. Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Watson. Flushed out right. He wants it all for the end zone. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Watson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA
Doing the things
Sports.
that you
so from
do.
the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey.
Oh my God, he's doing
And
it.
the result here, a pickup of 8.
CMC.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And
Oh, we
quickly,
can call
we're
a
going to
timeout,
get
bro.
another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Bro,
And he's
I
able to
got
get it to
I
the
got
edge of the
update.
red zone at the 20-yard line.
He is.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. This is McCaffrey. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
I thought something was playing.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Clock.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
I'm going for field goal.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And Brandon, I'm trying to figure out how they remain so calm in these situations and then go out and execute, because I'm up here shaking like a leaf, and I wasn't the one who had to make that kick.
They look calm, but I bet if you had a heart rate monitor on them, it'd be up in the 300s right now. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to...
Look at that, another
Crusher
interception.
there as it's intercepted.
Now I got 2
Picked
good.
off by Bryce Callahan.
I need to see how much you go for first.
All-star regular season winner award. Yes. Boys. That's 1 win. Oh, I got 26,000 coins for doing what? 26,035. Oh, 7K. Hold on. 7K what? That was not 7K defensive tackles. I guess it was.
Didn't Lawrence Taylor go for the highest?
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
For 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
2nd and 12.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. He can run for it, and he will. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the 2nd half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
1st down.
He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey, and he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd Second and
Play action. It's Wilson.
All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And his kick is good. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Credit the great Michael Strahan with a sack.
26-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. From the gun, Herbert on third down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on third.
It's 3-0. You quit. You 3-0. You quit.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Wilson, he'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Flush to his right. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now a dump off here complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Rams' 23-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he Rifles one incomplete. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. First carry of the game here for Royce Freeman. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. Here's Wilson. Able to find Waller. That's complete. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Play action. Now Wilson. Rolling to his right. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 2-yard line.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. In trouble in the ball. It's loose. The ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
A gain of 19 yards.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Flushed out right. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now a run with McCaffrey. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams 23. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
To throw again. Wilson eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On the ground, McCaffrey. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Rams.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 6. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Mahomes will try again on second down. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Forced out to his left. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes, he's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. DK Metcalf, 29 yards. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Falcons 9, Rams 7.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On first down, Wilson out to his left. Going deep for Diggs. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And this one will be brought back to the 22. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
The end result, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead.
It's second down and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in a tight two-point contest. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On second down, it's Drake. There he goes. Right,
I need to get my swag right there.
Touchdown, LA. Kenyon Drake, 78 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter three, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Being chased out left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 67 yards. On first down, Drake. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground with Drake. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's at the cornerback position.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kenyon Drake. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Rams add on to their lead. Point after try forthcoming. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being... Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Atlanta. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
From the shotgun, it's Favre. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. Now a carry for Sanders. Sanders, a first down, still going. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. From the gun, it's Favre. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Favre to throw. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offense.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. They got to love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous...
And he'll get into the end zone. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And here comes Diggs. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. Buying time to his left. He gets it left side to Johnson. And out across midfield down to the 45. 36 yards on the play. On first and 10, it's Wilson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Throwing again. Wilson eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Wilson will throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On third and 1, Wilson flush to it, under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Justin Houston making his presence felt there in the backfield.
Third and goal they decided to throw for, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
And his kick is indeed good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 22. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter.
At the 21-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide that they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how.
Stephon Diggs past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Stephon Diggs, 77 yards. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
The extra point.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
At their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports.
10, Chiefs 7.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lawrence Taylor. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
23 yards on the play. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's complete to Kelsey. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's another 1st down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Here's Mecole Hardman. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Watkins, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Xavier Howard on the coverage.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins. 47 yards. Now Edwards-Helaire. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and 10 at the 14.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
This one should have gone in favor of the defense, don't you think? They flush the quarterback to the left side. He's a right-handed thrower, so you know how difficult it is to get your body back around and make a good throw, let alone to the middle of the field, and end up getting a completion to his big tight end.
They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. They actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And that's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Wilson dancing to his left. And now another one thrown incomplete.
It was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Escaping the pressure right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Oh, he sheds himself free. And all the way down to the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards. Throwing again here. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Nick Boyle there to make the grab. And now the Falcons are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. They'll roll him out right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points. Yeah. But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Hartman on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. We're back now in KC. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
28-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a gain. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes Diggs. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On first down, Wilson. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Gets this one to Hill. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Jefferson. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Takes it at the 7. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way.
Drink. Sit down.
Drink.
Stand up.
Drink.